going? Okay. Are you going? Okay. So, cells are known as the smallest subunits of living things. Every single cell has a cell membrane, and the cell membrane regulates the passage of molecules, ions, water, and oxygen in and out of the cell. A cytoplasm is a fluid-filled space where organelles are found, and DNA, which carries the genetic information. There are two different types of cells, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. The first one, eukaryotic, are complex cells with a nucleus. They have other membrane-bound organelles and rod-shaped chromosomes. They are found in protists, fungi, animals, and plants. The second one, prokaryotic cells, are unicellular and found in bacteria. They have no nucleus or membrane-bound organelles, and they do not have a cell membrane or cell wall. Once again, these are found in bacteria. Okay. Next, organelles are part of the cell that they each have special jobs, and these special jobs are important in order for the cell to function. To start, the nucleus. The nucleus is only in eukaryotic cells. It's known as the controller of the cell and is the largest organelle. It stores DNA and chromatin to protect it from enzymes. Chromatin is the long, stringy, messy form of DNA. Once cells are ready to part, DNA shrinks into chromosomes, which carries out genetic information. Okay, so next, the nucleolus is a dark stained part of the nucleus. It's inside the nucleus, and it's where ribosomes are produced. And these ribosomes are shuttled out of the nucleus through nuclear pores to create proteins. When the ribosomes exit the nucleus, they enter the cytoplasm. And then this is a large fluid area where organelles are located. It's the region between the plasma membrane and nuclear envelope. The cytoplasm contains cytosol, which is a gel substance that organelles suspend into, where protein synthesis takes place. Ribosomes attach to the endoplasmic reticulum, which are interconnected membrane sacs and tubes. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum, which also known as ER. Rough, which modifies proteins and has ribosomes attached, and then smooth, which synthesizes lipids and does not contain ribosomes. So the ER transports materials like proteins that have been synthesized by ribosomes. Proteins break off into vessels and travel to the Golgi body. It's known as the cell post office, and it's where proteins are sorted and customized into versions that the cell can actually use. To do this, the Golgi body folds the proteins or adds on lipids or carbs. Vacuoles are structures in the cells that hold different materials. And then, I really hope that kept going. Okay, because it said, hold on, it said low battery. Hold on, lysosomes, okay. They're known as the garbage disposal because it digests cellular contents. It's an acidic environment containing 40 enzymes to break down macromolecules. The mitochondria is known as the powerhouse of the cell. It makes ATP by using oxygen to convert nutrients to ATP through cellular respiration. Cells that need lots of energy will have a greater amount of mitochondria. The cytoskeleton acts like the skeleton of the human body, and for cells to maintain its shape. It's a network of protein fibers called macrofilaments or microfilaments that maintains cell shape, secures organelles, and controls vessels and cell movement. there are three different types of fibers. One being the tubules, and they are small and hollow tubes that disassemble and form quickly. Plant cells contain the organelle called chloroplast, where photosynthesis occurs. And then chloroplasts have a green pigment due to chlorophyll. Plant cells also have a cell wall that protects the cell. In the human respiratory system, there are cells with cilia, and this is unique to just animal cells. So cilia is a hair-like structure that moves in a way similar to waves, and it traps unhealthy particles that have been inhaled and gets rid of them when you cough. Flagellum is a tail and bacteria that helps the cell move and kind of propels it throughout the cell. And then sperm cells also have flagellum. And yeah, so to conclude, eukaryotic cells are plant and animal cells with a nucleus and membrane-enclosed organelles. On the other hand, prokaryotic cells are unicellular organisms without a nucleus or membrane-enclosed organelles. And then all cells have a cell membrane, cytoplasm, and genetic material. And it's important to remember that both plant and animal cells have mitochondria. And thank God, that's all.